departure. Eight of Cups. So the energy is somebody walking away from something, departing from a situation that no longer serves them. This departure is due to some sort of completion of some sort of heavy burden that was being carried around here, but it's completed. Like somebody has reached their, their limit on a situation with some sort of emotional burden was being carried here. It was an emotional burden that was being carried. Somebody's walking away and leaving it all behind. That's the energy. Something was an emotional burden, weight that is unnecessary to carry, since it doesn't add value and it just takes value. That's why it's important, to know where to put your energy. Energy goes where attention flows, or energy flows where attention goes, something like that. Caution. Hierophant energy, so it could be something about organization of business or something here that's being walked away from, or they're walking away from something. Somebody's walking away from a business, or a business is walking away from some sort of burden that they were carrying here, because they need to exercise some sort of caution. Star energy, somebody is in the public eye here, so they could be the ones that are walking away from some sort of entity, or could actually be the government walking away from carrying some sort of burden where they were possibly holding something back from somebody that's in the public eye here. Somebody that's in the public eye as of now here, like as in this present moment, like somebody's in the public eye here, and somebody could have been trying to hold this person back from being in the public eye, but this is already, like, the ship has already sailed. Somebody's in the public eye, and somebody's also a healer, and wherever they're putting their attention here, there's going to be some sort of passion and prosperity. It could be a mother figure and a father figure here that are aware of this. Could be a Taurus that knows this, or a Taurus could be walking away from some sort of heavy burden that they were trying to hold back from the star energy. Aquarius. Yeah, because wherever the star puts their energy, that's where the prosperity is. That's where their passion is. So however this person decides to spend their, energy, or wherever they put their energy, like that's where their prosperity is. So, but yeah, it's crazy. It is what it is, though. Shit. So if somebody was trying to get somebody to walk away from like a star here, they were trying to get somebody to hold back from a star energy here, it's because they're jealous of this person's prosperity and their passion. Tenacity here, somebody knows that there's been like accumulated like somebody's reawakened here, you know, to their intuition here, to their tenacity. Or somebody has the tenacity here, they've reawakened to their intuition, and so their intuition is leading somebody to walk away from carrying some sort of burden that was just hindering somebody and it was holding somebody back. Being overly cautious was holding someone back. It was actually putting a burden on their own back by being overly cautious in regards to healing or stepping in the spotlight or whatever this is. Somebody's definitely walking away from carrying some sort of burden. Yeah, there's some sort of burden here that could be lurking in the shadows. Holding something back about, or holding back from assessing a situation here. Some sort of heavy burden still lurking in the shadows here that is using caution when it comes to assessing a situation where somebody's in the public eye and they're healing, something like that. Loves the energy. Somebody holding back something. They're holding back assessing a situation where somebody's in the public eye, or they're holding back from lurking in the shadows and trying to assess a situation with a star here in the public eye or something. Somebody could be healing from something, or somebody could be wearing gloves while they're holding something back, and possibly has something to do with someone in the public eye. Gloves, prosperity. Somebody's maintaining their peace and sanity though. And this could be amidst a booming campaign, or somebody has a booming campaign for living in their purpose here, having the tenacity to use their intuition to walk away from some sort of heavy burden that's always lurking in the shadows here, where somebody was clearly holding something back to assess someone in the public eye here while trying to stay protected. They want to protect themselves from somebody's peaceful vibes or something. They're trying to protect somebody. They're trying to protect themselves. They want to be protected from somebody's sanity, not insanity. So somebody feels like they have to be protected because somebody has their sanity, which is the ass backwards, most craziest thing I ever heard. But yeah, these people, some sort of justice playing out, right? Justice balancing some sort of scales and Libra energy. Got new love here. New love could be coming in here. Ace of Cups, some sort of offer that's coming in straight from the divine. Divine could be orchestrating something to come together for someone else. Take it how it resonates. Somebody could be in some sort of leadership position here, or there could be a fire sign working with a business or some sort of corporation organization here. They're working on their vision or having the tenacity to bring some sort of justice to a situation here. They could see somebody's intuition and they see that this person is using their intuition to walk away from some sort of heavy burden that's already completed out here, but it still continues to lurk in the shadows here. Somebody's having nostalgia of being able to remain in this heavy burden energy and still be able to lurk in the shadows and devil energy here. Somebody could be holding back from assessing the situation. They could be exploring some sort of lover's energy, Gemini. Somebody wants to stay protected from Gemini or an Aquarius, some sort of conflict though. Take it how it resonates, but two more cards. Conflict over somebody's fulfillment. Somebody doesn't want somebody to be happy, so. Alright, let's see that.